sure you guys like the video. If you do like the video, if you want me to do more gaming content, I'm definitely down to do more gaming content. Just let me know what games, I guess, from my collection you'd want to see me play. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 7.5k. And I will do a nice giveaway for you guys just to show all my appreciation. And speaking of that, yes, your boy has another super shout out to do. Big shout out to, yes again, Flamboyant Pickle. This guy is going absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Flamboyant Pickle. I absolutely love pickles, and I absolutely love you. I appreciate it so much. I cannot thank you enough. You have been a very kind person over the past few of my videos. I cannot thank you enough. It's crazy. But yeah, make sure to check out yesterday's video where I count down the top 10 free agents in NBA history. But now, I think it's finally time we can get started with my PS4, PS5, maybe even some PS3 games, not entirely sure. Video game collection. As we're starting off here, as you can see, I'm on my home page, I guess my profile page. Yes, my little top left there, you can see my, I guess, profile picture for my my account is a picture of Kobe Bryant with Buzz Lightyear. If you've seen this picture before, it's a pretty cool one, and it has both of my favorite things, which is basketball, Kobe Bryant, and Disney. Obviously, them being at Disneyland, and obviously Buzz Lightyear being in the picture as well. I think it's a pretty dope picture. So, and also the background is a picture of one of my favorite video games. I guess like the cover photo of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's my background, kind of cool. You can take a look at my trophies as well. Also, kind of cool. So, as you can see, my trophies earned all time 2,602. I guess you can compare and contrast to see how many you have. And I think that is like my gamer level. I think that's what it is. 280. I think that's what it is. Not entirely sure, but yeah. Kind of cool. I kind of like my profile. Kind of matches me very well. I love Kingdom Hearts, my favorite video game. Disney, basketball, pretty much sums me up. But yeah, here we are at the PlayStation Store, which I actually haven't checked out all that long, which is kind of nice. Probably the best thing about having a PS5 was getting the PlayStation Plus collection, which if you didn't know, or I guess you never sort of explored your PS5 all that much. If you do get a PS5, you get a bunch of free PS4 games on your PS5. It's a lot of fun. You get games like obviously like God of War, Uncharted 4, Detroit Becoming Human, a lot of very fun and cool games. But if you also know, gaming is down drastic right now. It is just in the worst spot it's ever been before. So we have to wait for a lot of good games to come out. Obviously, NBA 2K22 coming out, I think, somewhat soon. Oh yeah, it says they're 9/9, which is September 9th of this year. Kind of excited about it, not really sure what to expect. And also, yes, maybe, I'm probably most likely you guys are going to be seeing some Madden 22 gameplay on this channel. Make sure, again, if you guys are excited, you leave a like on the video because I'm definitely getting some Madden gameplay in for you guys. Anything else? Battlefield, if you guys would be down for some Battlefield gameplay, that would be fun as well. Yeah, super dope. I guess we can get right into some more things. As you can see for like my home page stuff, some of the stuff I guess I technically play the most, even though obviously I'll say it again, gaming right now sucks. I don't really use my PS5 for much besides like, I don't know, Disney Plus, Netflix, listening to music, stuff like that. We have Overwatch, which is definitely an older game now. I just hopped on this one not too long ago, played a couple games. I like hopping on Overwatch every once in a while. Obviously NBA 2K21, usually making, 2K content for you guys, rebuilds and different things like that. Obviously one of the main things I play still. Minecraft, I did tell you guys probably about a week or two ago, I did load up some Minecraft again. I definitely want to do maybe even an entire series on my channel, definitely some live streams of me playing some Minecraft when the new update comes out. You can even hear the music a little bit, it's kind of nice. This is pretty much the app I use for my PS5 to edit videos through my PS5. Yes, I do not own a laptop, a PC. I don't own anything. I don't own an Elgato to capture my games. I just do everything through the Share Factory. Smite, pretty nice little game here. I play it every once in a while. Red Dead Redemption 2, a game I recently started hopping on again because, again, it's one of my favorite games of all time, and gaming right now sucks. So, definitely a nice one to get through. And Fortnite as well. And it looks like Ariana Grande is in Fortnite now. What is that game come to? But anyways, let's finally get into my collection. So we saw some of these games already on my main and home page. Last month, actually, Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was free for people who had the PlayStation subscription, and obviously I do have that. So I downloaded it, played a little bit of it. Definitely not what I remembered it was. It was okay. The other free game for PS5 last month was A Plague Tale. I played a handful of games, levels, I guess you could say, and it reminds me a lot of sort of like the Last of Us sort of gaming style, where you have to, call your little buddy over, leave him one place or another, doing some puzzle solving, some stealth missions as well. It's kind of fun, but very slow gameplay. It was good for a nice little free game. Also, another free game was WWE 2K Battlegrounds, which is basically like a Space Jam version of WWE wrestling. It sucked. It's terrible. I really wish they'd come out with a new, very good WWE game soon. As long as they have GM mode. You know GM mode if you've played WWE games in the past. Obviously, MLB The Show. Probably, honestly, one of my favorite games to play at the time was MLB The Show. Not the greatest anymore. Obviously, playing baseball games get kind of boring, kind of fast. No offense, I love baseball, but kind of hard to play a game of that. Let's see. I also need to kind of skip around because these will take forever if I just went through every single tiny little game. Horizon Zero Dawn, definitely one of my favorite games I played, at least on the PS4. An incredible story. I cannot wait for the newer one to come out, which hopefully is sometime soon. This was actually a free game if you had PlayStation subscription again. Definitely worth the play. I don't know if it is still free, probably not. Oh my god, I wish I could have done a gameplay video for you guys for Village, or Resident Evil Village. This game was crazy fun, a lot of jump scares. I absolutely loved the other Resident Evil game. Absolutely a must play, especially right now when there's a lot of downtime in gaming. Please pick up this game, play it if you love a little scare. Marvel's Avengers, obviously, with now having Black Panther coming out very soon. Super duper dope idea. I think also Spider-Man is reported to also be a character that's going to come out fairly soon. They just recently added Hawkeye. If you're a big fan of Marvel, which I am, definitely a cool little game to play. Last of Us Part 2, again, a game I love. Obviously one of my most popular games on my channel. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Everyone loves me some Star Wars Battlefront. I wish I could do more gameplay of it for you guys. But, not the most popular game, and it's super old. I cannot wait for a newer Star Wars game to come out. Again, Kingdom Hearts 3. Geez, this one was really good. Not better than Kingdom Hearts 2 or 1, but definitely a very, very fun adventure. Nonetheless, I love me some Kingdom Hearts. I'm kind of addicted, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, what else is there? Division 2, a game I've done some gameplay on my channel before. Love it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, I did play Assassin's Creed. It was really cool because it had a PS5 update as well, so the graphics looked chef kiss. Very, very, very nice. This game also I highly recommend if you are, got a lot of downtime in gaming. I highly recommend that one as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was the other Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Biohazard. An amazing game. It's all first person, by the way. It's like a first person horror game. Definitely a lot of fun. God of War, that's one of the free games that, like I said, once you buy the PS5, you get it for free. A lot of fun. Same thing with Infamous Second Son, which is a game that is, I think somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. I think it's in Seattle. So it's a lot of fun if you know any of the Infamous games. Definitely really cool. Yes, I have the also infamous Cyberpunk. Yes, I played it. I played a little bit of it on my channel. Actually, if you look around on my channel, there's some Cyberpunk gameplay somewhere. That game sucks. It is definitely very bad. Warzone, do you see how far down Call of Duty Warzone is? I haven't touched this game in a hot minute. Maybe I should get back on it, maybe play a couple games, but as I know right now, Modern Warfare is definitely not in the greatest spot right now, that's for sure. Spider-Man Miles Morales, definitely a must-play as well, especially on PS5 with the upgraded graphics. I absolutely love superhero games and things like that, so this game was a lot of fun just swinging around as Miles Morales. Super dope Spider-Man. Let's see what else. Another Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories. Star Wars Squadrons, that was a kind of a fun game as well. I'm not really super into the all the space battles and shooting of Star Wars, not really my thing. I'm more into like the ground battles and Jedi stuff, but it was still a decent game while it lasted. Let's see, ooh, another one of my favorite games of all time, maybe top 5, Far Cry 5. I loved this game, and I loved the story. This is one of those games where I wish I could play it for the first time again, because the story was crazy. I loved it so much, and obviously the villains in Far Cry are the best parts, and this guy, if you ever play this game, you know is a great villain to go up against. Let's see, oh yeah, for a period of time I actually did have the PlayStation, sort of like a Game Pass like they have for Xbox, and they have a bunch of older games you can play. Obviously games like Star Wars The Force Unleashed, again, one of my maybe top 5, top 10 games of all time. Fallout New Vegas, definitely, oh, it doesn't have a picture. Fallout New Vegas, one of my favorite games of all time. Some other really great ones, Bioshock Infinite, really great game. Definitely some amazing games they have on there. Not as much as, games as the Xbox Game Pass, but still a very good collection. Sorry, I think my upstairs neighbors decided it'd be a good idea to start doing laundry at about 1 or 2 in the morning, so I do apologize if you can hear some water running in the background, but hey, maybe you don't even hear it. I did also put in a little piece of gum. I know some people were asking for more gum chewing videos, so I thought I'd do some, so if you don't like it, you can just skip around, or I don't know, sort of sit through it. I don't really do a lot of hard chewing, but anywho, let's get onward with this. Jedi Fallen Order, a great Star Wars game for all you Star Wars fans out there. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already played it, but wow, it's already $20, so hey, again, if you're down bad for gaming, this game I highly recommend. Very fun, a lot of customization. I'm actually kind of surprised of how greatly you can customize your Jedi in this game. It's a lot of fun. Let's see, I'm a big fan of all of the Batman games. Batman Arkham Knight maybe being my favorite. I also love, Arkham City, obviously Arkham Asylum, even the prequel game. Man, I forgot what that game was called, but the prequel one was actually all pretty good. Actually, the entire series is actually really good. Obviously, highly recommend. You can see all of my my 2K games throughout the years. I find that kind of funny. Let's see what else we got going on here. Anything that pops out. Oh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, this one is my favorite Kingdom Hearts one. It's 1.5, 2.5 remix. This one has basically the Kingdom Hearts games from 1 and 2. I think it has some other stuff as well, but yeah, for all you curious cats out there, this is actually my favorite game of all time. Kingdom Hearts 2. Absolutely love it. Here is GTA 5. I don't have it downloaded because again it takes up like 2 million gigs to download this game, but yes, I have it. If you guys want me to do some gameplay, oh yeah, I still have my $1 million. I still need to claim for GTA Online. Again, if you guys want me to do some gameplay of it, comment it down below. Maybe I'll do a couple series here and there. Let's see. A Way Out. This game was actually a lot of fun. I played it with my brother, and we had a lot of fun playing this game. If you've never played this game and you have a buddy to play alongside you, or I think you can even do a random queue and play the game, it was a lot of fun. Dead Island Riptide, definitely maybe my favorite zombie video game besides Left 4 Dead. Obviously, Left 4 Dead is kind of hard to come by unless you have like a PC. You can't really play it. But Dead Island, and also really good zombie game here is also Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront, the first first game, which actually I'm kind of surprised some people still play this game, but dang man, this was just so much fun when it first came out. It was obviously the first Battlefront game since the old, Star Wars Battlefront games on the PlayStation 2 and whatnot, but it was okay. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is obviously way better. Let's skip around a little more. The NBA Playgrounds, kind of like NBA Jam, but a little bit better. I actually really liked NBA Playgrounds. Another Kingdom Hearts game. Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, if you are into, like I said before, the Resident Evil type of games, highly recommend Alien Isolation. It's basically a sort of scary, sort of again like a Resident Evil game, but instead it's the aliens from Alien vs Predator. Very scary and terrifying. It's definitely a lot of fun if you like those type of sort of like games that make you feel helpless. It's actually kind of a nice little spooky game. I also, if you guys didn't notice, I'm a big fan of all of these sort of Lego games they have out there. I have a lot of the Marvel Lego games and obviously a lot of the Star Wars ones. I can't wait for the newest Lego Star Wars game to come out very soon. Anything else? Assassin's Creed, one of my favorite gaming series of all time. Obviously, I've fallen from grace after many years. I'm obviously a big fan of the Ezio days, but Assassin's Creed Unity was actually kind of cool when it first came out. But yeah, I don't think Call of Duty Ghost was the first game I ever played on PS4. I think it was probably Killzone Shadowfall. I think that was everyone's first PS4 game. I think it came with the PlayStation, I think, as well. And Far Cry 4, also a cool little Far Cry game. But yeah, that's technically my entire collection. Now again, I think there are some other games that just aren't on here that I obviously have played before, but for a vast majority of things, these are at least games I've had played before, have downloaded this or that. Oh, also, I own Fallout 76. I pre-ordered it and bought it the day it came out, which, if you know anything about Fallout 76, you know it is dog duty. I spent $60 on a game I played about 2 times in total. Haven't tested since the day it came out. But yeah, I don't really know what else you guys would want to see. I guess maybe my top favorite games I have are games of all time. Overwatch when it first came out, man, I was addicted to this game. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Every couple weeks I'll hop on a game and just play for fun. Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously, guys, I've talked about it a lot before in my videos. I love that game. Any NBA 2K game, Minecraft obviously is a game you can go back to anytime. Fortnite, but I guess we all know Fortnite really fell off. Again, I highly recommend Village. Village is so much fun. Obviously, Battlefront 2 is a great game. All the Last of Us games. Valhalla is a game I highly recommend. Resident Evil Biohazard, a game I highly recommend. Let's see, any others. Again, if you're into any sort of single player story mode games, Spider-Man Miles Morales is an amazing game. Let's see, what else is there? Any games I really recommend? Obviously, if you haven't played Fallout New Vegas, which I'm sure everyone has, any other games? I mean, even Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, this game actually really surprised me in how good it was with all of the sort of Lord of the Rings stuff they have in this game. It was actually a lot of fun for being someone who watched all of the Lord of the Rings movies very much. I've watched them a lot of the times. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for me. I don't know what else you guys really wanted to see from me. I think this is kind of it. Again, comment down below maybe some video game ideas if you guys want me to do some more gameplay videos. I would love to do that for you guys. Like the video if you do like the video. Like the video if you're excited for some more games to come out recently. I'm very much excited for some of the newer games coming up. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, I'll hopefully see you guys again in my next video very soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and bye.